Hello everyone, so today I am going to be doing this look for you. It is a glittery wearable look because a lot of people think glitter isn't wearable, it's only for sort of nights out and whatever. I used to think like that too, but this is a way that you can wear glitter without feeling like it's overdone or too much. So it's just kind of gold and purpley shades with a beigey gold glitter. If you want to see this, just keep on watching. Bye! Okay, so on the face I have got the Benefit Hoola bronzer as a contour, and then as a blush I have got the Milani Mineral Blush in Luminous, and then as a highlight I have got my MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralised Skin Finish. So as per usual you're going to start the eye with a primer, so I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. So you're just going to apply this to the lid and blend it over up to the brow bone, and then you're also just going to apply it a little bit underneath and then look up to blend it in. And then most of the eyeshadows I'm going to be using today are going to be from MAC. Actually all of the eyeshadows I'm going to use today are from MAC. So there's plenty of dupes about, so don't worry if you haven't got MAC colours yourself. So the first colour I'm going to take is this yellow here. It's a gold colour and it's called Gold Mine. Just ignore the big sort of chunk taken out of it. That was where I tried to depot it, and I managed to crack the shadow, as you do. So yeah, be careful when you do it yourself. So I'm going to take the Gold Mine and I'm just going to pat it onto the first half of the lid. So about halfway across the lid is about there. So I'm just going to make sure that colour's nice and pigmented. And then what I'm going to do is pick up a bit more on the brush and I'm just going to create kind of an angled shape here, like so, and then just going to fill in the gap between the two. Hopefully you can see that there's this kind of like angled shape here. So we went to here with the eyeshadow first, right in the middle of the lid, and then we are just going to sort of create that line there, so it's a bit of a transition. And then the next colour I'm going to take is called Nocturnal. It's this one here, this nice purple shade up here, and this is going to go on the outer part of the lid. So this little bit of space that's left here, we're just going to pat it on and push it into the lash line as well. So we're just going to pat that onto the outer part of the lid. Just blend it in with the Gold Mine just to make sure it's all nice and smooth and even and no harsh lines. And then I'm going to take a blending brush and apply this colour here, which is called Sketch. And this is going to go into the crease, so just going to create small windscreen wiper motions or circular motions and just apply that into the crease. So you're going to make it as high up to the brow bone as you want it, or as low as you want it. It's completely up to you. And you just want to make sure that it's blended through nicely. We're going to put some transition colours there in a second, but you just want to make sure it's all blended nicely. And then going back with the Nocturnal, I'm just going to fill this kind of gap that's appeared here, because for some reason I have a struggle to get eyeshadows to take in that particular area on both eyes, which is a bit strange. So then going back with the Sketch just on the tip of the eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to apply that to the very outer corner just to deepen it out and make it blend in with the crease. So then I'm going to go back with Nocturnal on my blending brush and just place that right where the Sketch finishes. I'm going to give it a bit of a transition. And then the next transition colour I'm going to take is this one here, called Shale. It's kind of like a greyish purple colour, and this is going to go right where that colour finishes, and it's just going to help to transitionally blend it out. So you're going to create, again, small circles, windscreen wiper motions, whatever works for you. And then I'm going to take, let's see if I can do this, these two colours here. So this one's called Dabble Light and this one's called Naked Lunch, and I'm just going to mix those two colours together and apply this as a highlight colour. So it's just going to go at the highest point of the brow and then work your way around and down into the shadows. So I'm just going to darken out this bit of colour here with the Sketch. And then for the under eye, I'm going to be taking the Nocturnal again on its own to start with. So I'm just going to take Nocturnal, or Nocturnal I should say, and then this is going to go right on the lower lash line, and it's going to go along to about 2/3 of the way in, and you want to get it as close to the lash line as you can. And then I'm going to take a little bit of these two colours here. So this is the sketch that we've already used, and then this one is called Typographic. It's just a really dark charcoal grey. So I'm only going to pick up a tiny bit of the Typographic. This is just going to go on the very outer corner of our lower lid, just to give it a bit of depth and dimension. So that's all it takes, just a tiny bit. Then you can blend it upwards slightly up here just to make sure it blends in with the top colours as well. And then I'm going to go back with our gold line. So remember this one here with the big chunk taken out of it. And this is going to go just on the first inner third of the lower lash line. So we're just going to apply that and blend it in to the Nocturnal. So the next thing I'm going to do is take an eyeliner. I have got the MAC Technical eyeliner in Graph Black, and this is going to go on the waterline and the upper waterline and the upper lash line. So I'm just going to get on with it. So now for the fun part, the glitter. So the adhesive for the glitter is going to be this, which is the LA Splash, what is this? LA Splash Proof Sealer Eyeshadow Base and Sealer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm just going to apply this on the inner tear duct area and on top of the gold line on the lower lash. You don't want too much, you just want a little bit just to give a bit of a sticky base. You're going to want to let this set for just a minute. So while it's setting, I'm going to show you the glitter that I'm going to be using, and it's this one here. Again, it's from LA Splash, and this is called Pacific Bronze, I think, or Pacific Sand, and it looks like that. So it is the most gorgeous sort of pale goldish beige colour, and I really love it. So I'm just going to be taking this brush here, which is a really stiff little sort of detailing brush. I'm going to take whatever's in the cap. If there's none in the cap, just put a little bit on the brush, tap it off, and sort of almost stab it into the brush just so that it gives it something to kind of cling on to. So I'm just literally swiping it like that. I know that you probably can't see that, but just kind of in a swiping, patting motion. And it's all on the tip of the brush here. And what I'm going to do is just now dab it onto where we put our base. So you can feel the base kind of sticking to the brush, if you like, but that's a good thing, that's what you want it to do. And you're just going to keep placing it onto the sticky area, so it's all in here as well. So once you're happy with the amount of glitter you have on, you just want to you're just going to want to blend it outwards. So take whatever's left on the brush and just blend it into the Nocturnal by patting it over, and it will kind of act like a blending motion. So that's how you're going to blend that out. So while that's still setting, I'm going to apply my mascaras. So I have got my usual two. I have got my Clinique Lash Power Mascara and my Clinique Lower Lash Mascara. They're both black, but you can choose whatever colour you want, and you're just going to want to apply these to the look. Now that the gold has set a little bit, I'm going to take this liquid liner here, it's the e.l.f. liner, and this is in Stardust, and it's just kind of a clear gel with some glitter in it. It's got some pink and green glitter. So I'm just going to pat this into where the Pacific Sand colour stops and just blend it upwards to kind of meet up here. And you just want to kind of give it just a multi-dimensional tone of glitter, really. So I'm just going to touch up here, and then that's the eyes done. So all of this just needs to set for a moment, and that is the eye pen. So for lips, I have got a new lipstick. I've got this one here, which is from Too Faced. It is the Too Faced Lip of Luxury Champagne Essence Lipstick, and the colour is Pink Flamingo. So I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that, but it's called Pink Flamingo, and it looks like that. So it's kind of a shimmery, pinkish, champagne, peachy colour. It's quite a lot of colours in there. So you're just going to add this to the lips. You can add a gloss if you want to, but you don't have to. And that is the look complete. So that is the full wearable glittery look, and obviously you can wear this without the glitter. You don't need to have the glitter on. You can just wear it as the gold and the purples. I wore it like that yesterday. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like it. There's going to be more videos including glitter, and this is a really nice colour of glitter, as I mentioned earlier. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and until my next video, I shall see you all soon. Bye!